Check out my friend Lee's boxing channel.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in and checking out my latest video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez versus Mcwilliams Arroyo. Now, when you look at these two guys, I think this is going to be a highly entertaining fight. I think we're going to get a lot of action in this matchup. This fight is taking place in California. So let's get right into this matchup and what both of these guys are going to bring to the table in this fight. Now, when I look at this matchup, Mcwilliams Arroyo, he's a fighter from Puerto Rico. When I look at some of the punch arsenal that he uses, I see a guy who will use his jab at times. He'll throw a left hook to the body. Also, his money punch is his left hook. He's got a lot of power from what I noticed in some of his fights. He's also very good when his opponent is a stationary target or up against the ropes. That's when he becomes explosive and starts landing punches. And his hand speed picks up at that point and becomes more aggressive. He's also a guy who, like I said, can be aggressive when a target is stationary or on the ropes, but also has the ability to be patient and calm in a fight and use that approach as well. So interesting fighter. I think he's a pretty good fighter in my opinion. So when I look at Roman Gonzalez in this fight, and what does he bring to the table? Well, Mr. 44-0, Roman Gonzalez is a guy who loves to be aggressive, but he's aggressive in a smart way. He has very good defense coming in. He knows how to cut off the ring. Excellent balance. He has power, right hand, uppercut, works the body. This is a guy who just has so many different skill sets that he brings to the table. He's a guy who also can counterpunch you. I mean, this guy really does it all. Brilliant boxing mind. Great fighter. There's a reason why he's undefeated in the sport of boxing. There's a reason why he's getting so much acclaim recently. He truly deserves it. And Roman Gonzalez really does it all. High level fighter. When I look at this fight, ultimately when I see the matchup between these two guys, how I think this fight plays out, there's a couple of things that I'm looking for in this fight. What approach is Arroyo going to take? Is he going to be kind of patient and let this fight come to him and look for that big left hand, his left hook to counter Roman Gonzalez? Or is he going to try to be aggressive and push Roman Gonzalez off him? Now, in my opinion in this fight, I think he's better to be aggressive because if Roman backs him up and starts landing combinations on him, that's going to be a huge issue for Arroyo. When I was watching some of Arroyo's fights, some of the big weaknesses that I see from him is he likes to throw his right hand a lot, but he also is very inaccurate with that punch. And also, when he has an opponent, a stationary target, he is open for counters big time. And against a guy like Chocolatito, who uses such a punch variety and who can counter punch, and really he's just so smart of a fighter, I think ultimately this is going to cost Arroyo big time in this fight. I definitely see it if he gets off to a good start and has any kind of aggressive moments and is really trying to push the pace on Chocolatito, landing a lot of punches on him. With Chocolatito's defense, I believe Arroyo is going to have a hard time landing, and I also believe that he's going to get countered with something pretty big in this fight. So ultimately, when I look at the matchup between these two guys, I just believe that Roman Gonzalez has too many advantages in this fight. I'm going to take Roman Gonzalez in this matchup by a stoppage in the 8th round, in my opinion. I think he'll feel out Arroyo a bit in this fight, but eventually he's going to start picking him apart, going to the body, overwhelming him with the style that Roman Gonzalez has. He's just too smart, too experienced, fought better competition, and he throws the straighter punches. Arroyo, at times, when he likes to trade and become aggressive, like I said earlier, when his opponent is a stationary target, he's explosive, but he's also open to be countered. So I believe that Roman Gonzalez wins this fight, 8th round stoppage. Let me know what you guys think on the fight. Do you like this matchup? Give me your opinion on this fight. And also, I wanted to give a shout out to the Championship Rounds on Facebook. Excellent group. I'll post it up here in the background so you guys can type that into the Facebook search bar. Antonio, who was admin of this group, maybe even a founder as well, I believe. This guy, great. He knows so much stuff about the lower weight classes. It's amazing. This guy has great boxing knowledge, especially the lower weight classes. This guy's like the Bible on the lower weight classes. I wanted to give him a shout out. I think that's an excellent group. And if you're interested in the lower weight classes, definitely check out this group because this is the best forum for you guys to discuss lower weight fights, in my opinion. Also, guys, another thing to look out for in this fight, we have Nicaragua. Great fight fans. I was at Roman Gonzalez's last fight in New York City. Outstanding fight fans. These guys were. It was crazy in the hotel after the fight. They made tons of noise. Great boxing fans. Really support their fighter. And of course, we got Puerto Rico, who Arroyo represents, and they're also excellent boxing fans, as we know. So electric atmosphere. If you can be in the building in California, definitely check it out, in my opinion. Good fight. And like I say, ultimately, Roman Gonzalez continues his undefeated streak. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in and checking out the video.